Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss about the manufacturing cost or component cost or the part cost or the customer quotation against that RFQ, which is request for quotation from the customer. So which we are going to discuss very detailedly. And in that, so if you want to calculate any kind of a component cost, which is a manufacturing cost. It's a sum of cost of all resources consumed in the process of making a product. The manufacturing cost is classified into three categories. One is direct material cost, and then direct labor cost, and manufacturing overhead. It is a factor in total of delivery of the part. The direct material cost are the raw materials that become a part of the finished product. Manufacturing add value to raw materials by applying a chain of operation to maintain a deliverable product. There are many operations that can be applied to raw material, such as welding, cutting, and painting, machining. It is important to differentiate between the direct material and the indirect material. So the direct labor cost, the worker who can easily identify with the unit of production type of labor who are considered to be a part of the direct labor cost, are the assembly workers on the assembly line or the machining line operators. The manufacturing overhead, any manufacturing cost that is neither direct material cost or the direct labor cost. It includes all the charges that provide supporting to manufacturing. And further to that, the manufacturing overhead includes three. One is indirect labor cost, and indirect material cost, and other indirect manufacturing cost, which includes depreciation, land rent, property insurance, electricity, bright and transport, or any expenses that keep for a factory operation. Indirect material cost is the cost associated with the consumables such as lubricants, grease, and water that are not used as a raw material. Indirect labor cost is the cost associated with the workers such as supervisor or material handling team and who are not directly involved into the production. So these are the three things which manufacturing overhead which includes. To see the direct labor or indirect labor or the land or grease or manufacturing. So these things we have uploaded one more video. So in that you will see that some of the manufacturing overhead included in this. So we will start with the raw material calculation, which is through some of the web portal. For raw material calculation, you can go to the website. It's called calculatoredge.com, and in that Metalweight you can have so many variety. For example, you can calculate anything into it, either civil, optical, mechanical, plastic, metallurgy, electrical, electronics, anything. You can have the data in this. It is a very good website. Instead of that, why I am not providing that the Excel based calculation for raw material, because already it is easily accessible and there are so many application is available, even mobile apps available like this. So in my case, I will preferably go with the Calculator Edge and select that the raw material, that is steel here, and you can have any kind of a raw material like aluminum, any type, and then stainless steel, then nickel, and all our entire material is here. So in our case, if you want to check with the steel, then you can have a round, square, rectangle, hexagon, octagon, and then sheet metal plate, tubular, ring, pipe, anything you can select it. Then you can give that diameter here and length here, and if you want to change that the units, you can change it either mm or inches. So if you put mm and inches here, for example, diameter is 22. So the length of the component always, for example, if it is a 50 mm length, we should consider as a 53 mm, because once you are going for a parting or phasing and any kind of a thing, so you should have something. So if I'm putting a 53 mm, so it will automatically calculate the weight. It is in LPS 0.3486 and here it is in kg 0.158. So once you get this weight, and then we can move further. See here there is a quotation format which is a very detailed one, and you can find that your MOQ, everything you can find it here. If you see that in the format, you can put the logo here and the company name and your address in the left side, and then there is a date, the quotation date, and then you can make that unique quotation number, like OPT means it is a Optimus 2020. There is a year, then 4 is a month, and 0, 1, 2 is the 12th quotation for this customer. And customer ID you can also generate. Validity automatically calculate for 30 days. And left side you will find a customer detail, and then part detail, it's a right side, and there is an annual volume. It is there as per customer requirement. Then sometimes customer will also ask for a minimum order quantity, which is minimum order quantity we can define it. 5,000 number it is defined here. And then there is a helping chart here. We can put roughly what is the diameter of the component, and then length including the parting distance, and so you will automatically calculate through calculatorEdge.com website. You can calculate this weight, and then which is coming in 0.148, and it is again the per kg rate which a supplier is quoted 80 rupees, and based on that the amount is coming for the particular component. It is 12.64. So this is the way which we need to calculate that raw material weight and the price. So this raw material is concerned is EN1A leaded material, and the diameter is 22, and the rate which we got it is April 2020. So such a way that if you put here, and we will have that clear-cut idea how where it comes from and how we calculated and what date it is, and then based on that you will find here it is what is the investment which is going to happen on against raw material, which is 63,200. And if you see below that there are a process which is defined. One is blanking, then CNC, then centralized grinding, and then go for a thread rolling, then come for inspection and testing, then deburring and cleaning less, and we'll have that final inspection quality gauges. So these are process steps, and process steps also we have arrived at some of the cycle time. For example, here it is the machine rate, the hour rate is 150 rupees, and 150 rupees divided by this 30.3 seconds, and which is coming, the process cost is 4.95 rupees. Such a way that for the CNC we have a rate for 350 rupees, and then divided by 29.66 seconds, which is going to run in CNC machine based on that calculation, which is coming 11.8, and such a way that centralized grinding, thread rolling, and everything is calculated here. And the quality gauge, we should have a calculation based on the MOQ 5,000 numbers which we are going to manufacture at one shot. So how many kgs and what is the price, roughly we can have a calculation. Then based on that per component the quality gauge cost is 1.5. So once MOQ is consumed, the quality gauges will be in our part, so there will not be any further expenses into it. Maybe based on the wear and tear we can change the quality gauges. And below that there will be another head is material overhead, so which already we have considered as a 0.63, which is a 3%, and the rejection always the customer will accept only 2%, so we are giving that. And then general overhead, based on the company strength, we can have that differentiate in general overhead cost, and in this case we have considered 15%. And once you go down, margin is 25% in this case, so we have calculated here 25%. Then there will be a calculation which is in place is interest on raw material. So this interest always we will calculate around 11 to 14% per year basis, for 83.3 rupees per year, how much it is, and then you can convert it into the monthly basis and then put that interest rate, because the nowadays customers, all the customers is not very perfect to paying that, so there may be a delay, so which we need to cover up in that our pricing. Then packaging, sometimes you will cover up with a 3%, sometimes 5%, so 3 to 5%, which you can consider it here. Packaging is 3%, and then forwarding is 3%, which is calculated here. So subtotal is 89.2, and then parallelly it has to be verified at the GST either 9% or the 14%, which we can always we can discuss and then finalize it, so that I am not put it in place here. And the total price is which is coming 89.2. So in this here, so the rejection what we are going to occur it, and then what is a subtotal? Subtotal means, so this is itself, it is a manufacturing cost, and here it is a total turnover, and then total turnover minus the raw material investment. So this is the amount which we will have that inflow in our particular component. In case it includes everything, so profit, process, any rejection, any kind of a packaging, forwarding, everything is there. So in that, what kind of a profitability which you are going to have, that we can check out. And once you put that terms and condition with the customer, so you can put your clauses, whatever you want that. So in this case we have put some 5 basic clauses here, and then either you can put your signature or your stamp, so then you can generate the printout directly. So it will be opt for A4 size paper straight away, and then convert it into PDF and send it to your customer. So this is the way we are preparing our quotation and the raw material calculation and everything. So I hope that we have clarified so many things with very detailedly, and if you like that, you can subscribe us, and at the same time we can have that further more videos related to any kind of a component manufacturing. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.